Today, I'm going to show you how to take your flat base colors in Photoshop and turn them into a witchy themed color palette for your character. Here is the result we will get today. A layered, colorful design ready for shading and lighting in the next video. And I will walk you through it step by step. Hey everyone, I'm Sogan. I'm a digital illustrator helping beginners to get confident with their illustration. On this channel, I share beginner-friendly tutorials and tips about digital art so you can take your sketch to the final piece. If you're new here, make sure to hit subscribe so you don't miss my weekly videos. Alright, let's get into it. In the last video, we built 3 important layers. The imported photo from the sketchbook, the digital sketch layer, and the base color layer. Today, we are going to expand on that base color layer by building a palette as well. The easiest beginner-friendly way is to select each part of your character and put it on its own layer. For example, a layer for hat, another one for clothes, and also hair, coffee, boots, and hair pet. Having separate layers means you can easily adjust the colors later without messing up with the rest of the drawing. Don't forget to rename each layer so you can find them quickly. Before we jump into coloring, let's talk about why the color palette matters. The colors you pick really set the mood for your whole illustration. Since we are going for a witchy autumn vibe, warm tones work best, like oranges, deep browns, muted reds, and soft nudes. Those shades instantly give your artworks that cozy fall feeling. Having a clear palette also makes your character feel more alive and keeps everything looking put together instead of random. Once you have added those layers, select one and use the lock transparency option, the little checkboard icon on the layers panel. This locks the pixels, so now you can color inside the shape only. It's perfect for keeping things neat. Now for the fun part, choosing colors. Use the eyedropper tool to test colors and adjust them in the color palette panel. For a witchy theme, I like to start with warm, muted base tone for most of the outfit, and then choose just one area to really stand out. For example, I will keep the clothes and hat in a natural shades, but give her pet a brighter, unique color so it becomes the focal point in my illustration. Now you can start adding details. To give your drawing more depth and volume, you can use either the brush or the gradient tool. With a soft brush, you can gently paint in lighter and darker areas, or with a gradient tool, you can create smooth transitions. Either way, this helps your flat colors look more dimensional and alive. By the way, if you like to use the same brush pack I'm using for this illustration, you can grab it on my Patreon. It's a great way to support my work and follow along with the same tools. The link is down in the description. So now you know how to build a color palette for your witchy themed character in Photoshop. We created separate layers for each part, locked them for easy coloring, added gradient for volume, and chose a palette that balances warm tone with a one standout color. If this video helped you, hit subscribe for more beginner-friendly illustration tutorials every week. And if you want to grab my custom brush pack, check out my Patreon linked below. Thanks for hanging out with me today, and I will see you in the next week when we add shadows and lighting to bring this character to life.